Okay, you are the right turner. You have the right of way. I am the left turner. Green means go, people. Green means go. How do these people get their driver's license? Unbelievable. All right, 35 miles an hour. Not 25, not 24. Come on. Oh, that lady's got the same sunglasses as me. All right. Oh, hey, Ethel. All right, yeah. I consider myself to be an angry person. I don't really get angry that often, except when I'm driving. Why is it that something about getting behind the wheel suddenly makes me super impatient, quick to anger with all these other idiots driving around? A lot of people get confused because there's just normal anger, right? Like a feeling of anger, but then there's also a sin of anger, right? Or even we'd say it's one of the 7 deadly sins, the sin of wrath. So people get confused. Sometimes they think every time they feel angry that that's a sin, right? That they're doing something wrong, but it's not. Just to feel angry is normal. It's a normal human emotion, right? It's a response to injustice that we perceive. Our Lord himself got angry, right? When he went and cleansed the temple, he made a whip out of cords. He turned over tables. I don't think he was laughing when he did that. That would be really creepy. He was angry. He was fully human, just as our Lord was fully divine. But the question for us becomes, what do we do with our anger? When we feel that emotion of anger, do we decide to continue to direct our anger towards a person, towards a specific person who may or may not be innocent, may or may not be guilty? Do we decide to harbor a grudge, to focus on the wrong that was done? Do we decide to imagine hurtful things, right? Even violent things being done to someone? Do we plan ways to get back at people? That's when the feeling of anger becomes the sin of anger, even the deadly sin of wrath, right? When it's taken to a certain degree. So the way to get out of the sin of anger, and even the way to grow and to live through the experience of the feeling of anger, is to ask God for the opposite virtue. The opposite virtues to anger or wrath are the virtues of meekness and patience. I am going to have to spend my purgatory stuck behind a slow driver.